So it's Monday. I am so tired today. I got in around 4:30 AM last night and I had to wake up at 9 AM for work. Didn't work from home day, so it was a lot easier. But just got severe lack of sleep from the whole holiday because we just did so much. And also, obviously, last night didn't get a lot of sleep, so tired today, but getting a haircut. Gonna try and get like a shorter on the sides and longer on the top as usual. I'm actually going to Ted's grooming room, which is a really nice place, and it's because Jess's mum actually got me a voucher really kindly. Shout out Jess's mum for Christmas, so go check it out. And yeah, very normal, boring day today. So just had my haircut at Ted's grooming room. Pretty good. There's only a little bit cut off, two on the sides, really low taper, and just a tiny bit on the top, so barely anything at all. I had a Turkish beard trim for the first time ever, which was really interesting and a lot more painful than I thought it was going to be, but super close shave. Like maybe, I don't know, I've never felt it this close before. Anyway, now going to dinner with Jess. We had a couple of guests over in the last vlog, you might have remembered, the American girls, and because of their stay they gave us a £50 Leon voucher, so thank you very much to you guys, and we're going to use that tonight. For an update with work as well today, I didn't do too much, but I was able to crank out this XL VBA tool which I made, where you basically have a bunch of source file paths and then like output file paths, and you change certain like cells within your source file and then have like an updated one with the changed cells in the output file. I made it really kind of like flexible so that you can use it with anything, like any files or any changes, and cranked out like 150 updates on like old files which needed updating just automatically, so that was really fun. But aside from that, just still waiting on my AI stuff. Kids still haven't got full approval yet for that. So it is a beautiful Tuesday morning in London. Slept so well last night, like 9.5 hours, so feeling so good today. And we did set up revision this morning for about an hour or so. I'm doing this thing called a professional skills course, stage 2, which is the thing that you need to do to become a qualified actuary. So I finished that on Friday, just really basic group work. You can't really fail it, but it's just something you have to do to be able to become a qualified actuary. So doing that at the moment, a little bit time consuming, takes around 20 minutes per day just to keep up with it, but it's really minor, it's really easy stuff. Anyway, today we're giving the penultimate session for our Python training course. We're covering a package called Pandas today, which is really useful across like the whole of Python generally. Alright, so as usual we are very late to football. We have to run to the station and hope that we make it. But quick recap of the day. Very boring. I really don't have that much work that I'm doing because I have to just wait for approval for OpenAI access, and basically all I can really do is Python training stuff, which is really boring and doesn't take a long time. Anyway, gave a Python training session today, went really well, and tomorrow I got a snow day, so yeah, stay tuned for some more studying content.
Maybe they're all good with slippy balls. The performance at right back.
Oh!
So casual as well.
We're just heading over to get some bar jackets dry clean. You got 2?
Yep.
I got 2 as well. There we go.
Look.
how insane this queue is for gelato sandwich bar. Keeps going and going and going. Just that tiny little deli. So we are making chimichurri sauce here. You've got the red wine vinegar, parsley, oregano, and chili flakes. Varying quantities, and then you stick it in a grinder and you mix it all up. I'll show you what it looks like once it's mixed up. So once you've grinded it, I've got to say you actually put 2 cloves of garlic in here, and then you just stick some olive oil in it, like 4 tablespoons or so, just to soak up all the flavours. And you get this beautiful sauce that you can use with anything, but I really like it with steak, and that's what we're having tonight. Chimichurri with steak, sliced avocado, and some rice. Yum.
No.
Just did a sick gym session of squats and leg day. It was a lot better than I thought. I did football yesterday, so I thought my legs would be fucked, but it was all fine and hit a PB. Not very good, but 105 on squat, which I'm happy with. And then did a kilometre swim in the pool, which is the equivalent of 40 lengths in a 25-metre pool. Which, I don't know, it's the first time I swam so long, and it was actually pretty easy. I think I could probably go like 2 kilometres without that much more difficulty, which makes me think, half Ironman, I think the swim is only like 2.4 kilometres. So I think I could probably do it now without any training. Makes me think I could probably sign up to a half Ironman totally after exams, because the half marathon I can definitely do, the swim I think I can do, and then it's just a cycle. Obviously doing them back to back is a lot harder, but I don't know, I think I'm not a million miles away from it, honestly. That'd be a good thing to tick off. Anyway, going back home now, and day is ending. I did a study day today. It honestly didn't go the best. It was a pretty tough one. I was doing SP7 and mainly focusing on stochastic reserving stuff, which was covered in the notes, but not that thoroughly, and not explained very well either. But I think all you have to do is like remember a few assumptions and things. You don't have to like understand it inside out. But I don't know, for me, you need to know the thing inside out to get a good grasp of the assumptions and like, you know, how it works, when it works, advantages, disadvantages. But a lot of it isn't like covered in the notes, so just gonna have to do a bit more practice on that. But yeah, not every day is gonna be a smasher for a revision day, so I'm all right with it. We are making chicken teriyaki right now. Accidentally diced it into a bunch of cubes. It's supposed to actually have it as one whole chicken breast, but it's okay, we'll make it work. And we're gonna put some mirin, sake, and soy sauce in with some sugar. It's gonna be delicious. So I just got these super cool shoes that I was talking about in the last vlog. Asics Unaffected. The box is so sick, I love it. And on the inside, we have the shoes. These actually shipped all the way from Germany, but luckily no customs duties came in, and they look like this. I don't think they're for everyone, but I really like it, and I really like high quality materials. It's like a transparent toe box here, and I think it's fully like waterproof as well. But they're really cool, made by a Korean designer with Asics. Really off the radar sort of shoe. Not a lot of hype about it when it came out, and it's still kind of like in retailers right now, but yeah, I think it looks so cool. Got them for around 200 quid, so hoping they last a while. So these are Jess's friends, Karj and Sakshi. These guys gonna be going Cyprus.
Yeah.
I built that entertainment center.
Look at that photo.
And these guys are loving It's Actuary Will right now. They just said that. They literally just told me I'm their favourite channel and they can't wait to see me upload every single day.
Don't take your actuary exams and come to Cyprus instead. That's what I said.
Guys, these guys, people can steer you off your dreams, but only you can steer yourself towards your dreams. And that's why we're doing this. Road to Qualified Actuary, let's go, RTQA. Just did overhead press day and also a kilometre swim at the end again. So really smashing out these swims. Had a little bit of the steam room, but man, just reflecting, and I don't know shit for any of my 3 exams coming up. I'm really gonna need to lock in, like actually start properly revising, like all the questions which I was doing yesterday, just trying to go through them in my head through the steam room. I can barely remember any of the answers or like specifics which I need to know. So I think I'm gonna go back, do a little more revision tonight, and also tomorrow I've got a work day from home, so I could probably sneak in like a couple of hours in there as well, but not feeling the best for these exams right now. Alright, it's Friday. Today is an awesome day. We finally got access to HX Renew, which is the thing that I joined this company for. It's like the Python platform that we're going to be pricing our risks on. We're not going to be using shitty Excel anymore. We're going to be using Python, JavaScript platform. Confirmation email here, Renew developer access, let's go. And I'm actually taking the lead on like this project with another one of my colleagues, but I've been given the most complex model and the first kind of like step foot in this HX company's offices and learn from them about how to use it. I'm going to be splitting my time in the HX office and in the Argenta office, Argenta being the company that I'm in, HX being the company that are providing us the software, so I'm kind of like the link between the two, which is going to be honestly so exciting. I can't wait to use it, and the thing is, I actually love the job. Like, when I'm in it, working, it's actually great, especially it will be even better once we get HX in, so I won't have to literally do any Excel hopefully. But it's just these bloody exams which are honestly so hard. I've had like quite a lot of downtime, so I've been able to do some work on my like, you know, SP7, SP8, SA3 stuff. I've made this Excel file which kind of contains everything I need for SP7, SP8, SA3. There's a bunch of calculations, loads of different tabs, account stuff, reserving stuff, credibility stuff, and then a bunch of other like general crap as well. So I've got everything there. I just need to actually be able to remember it and recall it if I need it. So I don't know, we're slowly getting there, guys, but honestly the exams are really killing me. So we are with Luca right now. Just played a few rounds of Mario Kart and we're having a feast right now.
Just warmed up. We warmed up earlier on.
Warmed up. So I won 3 times in a row, guys. Avocado, agadashi tofu, chicken teriyaki. Doesn't look too good, but it is very good. Rice, edamame beans. It's gonna be a beautiful time. And
Can't
then
wait.
tomorrow morning, Belgium. See you in the Eurostar, guys. It is 5 o'clock, guys, on the Saturday, and we're just heading to St. Pancras for our Belgium trip. How are you feeling, Jess?
Feeling actually amazing.
A little bit tired this morning, but it's going to be an epic trip, so I'm really excited for it. We're getting the Eurostar to Brussels, and then we're going from Brussels to Bruges. It's going to be epic. Guys, we're in the Eurostar right now, St. Pancras, and look how bad this lecture is. This is £5 for this shitty sandwich. And there's only 2 places here, so you can't really choose any other options. The other places are crap. There's maybe about 500 people here, it's insane. An amazing canal, like river, literally 1 minute away from where we're staying, and the actual city centre is like beautiful as well. I'll cut some shots there in a second, but it's a really cool city. Like all of the streets are cobbled. You can see here, cobble, cobble, cobble. with Jess right now. We're having a really good time, aren't we? This is going to be a way more relaxed trip than Egypt. We're going to do more cultural sightseeing and appreciating architecture as opposed to activities, which I think would be a really nice balance to get. But yeah, I'll show you some shots now. So this is supposed to be the best waffle in Bruges, according to loads of different internet sources. Let's see how it is. We are in Belgium, one of the best places I've ever been to, right on the canal coast, and we've got beautiful mussels, chips, sauces. Yes, it's a beautiful day howling in Belgium, guys. So we are going on the canal boat, but I've just been told that you can't have the waffle on the canal boat, and I bought this literally just before to have on there, so I'm just currently scoffing it down before everyone boards. Jess is unfortunately waiting there, holding the boat up if it comes to it.
If you go under the
So this is the Hercules Stout. It's like an English stout, but made in Belgium. And it's got hints of coffee and chocolate in it, apparently. It's brewed with that method. Jess got the 666 as per inspiration from the branding above. And look how awesome this cup is. It's got, guys, if you know who this is, leave a comment in the description. I think it's Charlie Chaplin, but I can't actually remember. I'm not very good with names. Hey, so that's it for this week. We didn't actually get that much content of Belgium, but I just wanted to give you my honest thoughts, like right now, of the whole kind of like experience. We've only had 2-3 days here. Getting here is super easy, so that's a plus, really convenient to get here. Honestly, it's really expensive here. I found it basically as expensive as London, which was really surprising. I thought it'd be way cheaper than London. Pints were like, not even pints, 500 millilitres of beer, maybe about €8, €7. Just honestly mental prices. And the food was like €20 for a lunch or something. It's insane. Anyway, actual city, it was alright. It was like pretty and it had cobbled streets and everything. You would have seen it in the videos. But there's actually not a whole lot to do here. We had 4 days initially. We're cutting it down to 3. We're leaving a day early actually. So yeah, if you guys come, I'll probably recommend just like 2 days, like a weekend trip. You don't need to take any annual leave for it. It's only like 2 hours to get here. But yeah, honest thoughts, 6 out of 10. I way prefer like a beach holiday where it's warm. It's also fucking cold here, guys. It's like maybe 1 degree, 2 degrees. It's not warm at all. Anyway, let me pan over to Jess now. She wants to give her views.
I loved it. It's the best preserved medieval city in Europe. It's really cool. And there's really not a lot to do here, so don't take that much time. But walk around, listen to music, and have some pints, have some beer. You'll love it. Maybe.
Next week, same thing, weekly vlog. We're not going to have too much content from now on. That's all my holidays done until my exams, so going to be very strictly road to qualified actuary content, which I know some of you guys are very keen on, some of you guys aren't very keen on, but hey, you know, I can't cater to everyone. Anyway, peace out, guys.